Hello, beautiful people. My name is Redis of Altamira, and welcome back to Voice of Cards, the Forsaken Maiden. We are picking up after the intermission episode. If you didn't watch that, that's fine. Nothing story-related happened. So we are going to be jumping straight into this island and onto the main quest. Your party makes land.
You cross the sea and arrive at the South Isle. On the South Isle, you will hear the tale of a maiden in blue.
Weigh anchor at the South Isle and begin the tale of the Azure Maiden. Yes.
Very well then. Prepare to go ashore. Bright rays of sunlight beam down onto the warm South Isle. Something about the place reminds you of the refreshing cool of the ocean.
The tale of the Azure Maiden.
After weighing anchor and docking your ship at the pier, you go ashore. Utterly exhausted from hours at the helm, you stretch your legs for a moment, then open up your map. Once you have your heading, you and the others make for the village of Coveton in the south.
And I believe Coveton is direct.
Okay,
like right
now
here.
let's go.
So we're not going to be going over there just yet. My last video, the intermission one, I mentioned that there were 2 entrances to this island from a save that I had where everything was just awful. The other entrance is right over here. So we're going to do a little bit of exploring, at least as much as we can on this side of the island, which actually is a pretty okay amount. This is just to help us get more levels, some more coin, and also to find anything that might be helpful, something that might that we might be able to buy in town that we can get for free, or better. An enemy appeared.
Hope you win.
Lizard folk are weak to thunder. Yes. Yes. And that one's just dead. Alright.
Fortune favors the bold.
Spoke. Yeah, we have leveled up quite a bit since we left the other island. We just leveled up to level 8, and I think our plushie companion is level 9, closing in on 10. I'm not touching the Stella yet, just because I don't know what to do with it. Goblins. We do not have any fire magic yet, so we're gonna have to take them down the slow way. We're gonna use air thrust on the one that is at full health, because that should be enough to kill him. Yes, it was. We bought ourselves a spear, the glaive from the first island, from Omega Island. So, at the cost of being slower and taking more damage, we also deal much more damage, which I felt was a pretty okay trade-off. I'm going to check out the Stela, actually.
This must be a Stela of the Isle's guardian spirit.
That's it. Cool. There's 2 of them. Cool.
Fight him off.
Another enemy. Alright. And we're already almost done with our exploring. I think there's another... Not third. Half. I think there's another quarter. Another peninsula to do. The critical is unnecessary, but cool. Try attack. That was a bad call because we deal less damage with try attack, actually. But it doesn't matter. Oh. Enemy appears.
And fight. Excellent.
Air thrust. They're weak to wind. I should have noticed that the last time I killed one of them, but I guess I didn't. An event.
You spy a parcel on the roadside. As you pick it up, you are enveloped in a wonderful aroma. Inspecting the parcel, you read its intended destination was Coveton. You know not its contents, but will you complete its delivery? You decide to deliver it on your way and tuck the parcel into your bag.
Yep. Key item tutorial. Chest. 500 gold. Oh yeah. Another enemy.
Magnificent.
See? The puppet is level 10. Fluffiness. Make enemy attacks less likely to hit. I wonder if that's a party buff or just him. I imagine it's just him. Ooh. We unlocked a Goblin's enemy story. Goblins are superb mimics with a great love of humans. They owe their use of tools and repertoire of games to the time spent observing human activity. Goblins also attack humans and plunder their homes and villages, it's true, but who can blame them? They're simply imitating the humans they love so much. Crystal Cave, that's the dungeon on the island.
So hot, you grumble, as you use your shirt to fan yourself. Wondering how Laddie is holding up, you turn and see her squeezing a blue ball of fluff tightly. She begins to rub her cheek against it. From the elated look in her eyes, you can only guess how cooling it must feel. But the sight sends shivers down your spine. Laddie, that's a monster, you shout, readying your weapon.
Happenstance cards. Yes. Decrease water damage dealt to all allies and enemies by 2. You can see what they do by pressing Y on the controller. These guys are weak to thunder.
You did great.
Alright, we are going to drop a save right here. Pop into Coveton.
The village floats in the center of a cove. The gentle lapping of waves fills the air. Coveton seems like a peaceful place, far removed from conflict. As you enter the village, you're greeted by an unusual sight. A paper doll flitters about like a bird above a man's hand.
What do you say to the man? Obviously, how is that paper doll moving?
The man sees your curious gazes and explains that he animates it with a magic charm. He claims that all the villagers use such spells to enrich their lives.
What do you say to the man? Is there a shrine maiden in this village?
At your straightforward question, the man appears to be at a loss for words. Now, where could she be? He murmurs. Though the maiden isn't here now, you know for certain that one lives in the village. You thank the man, then resume your search for the maiden.
Ask the villagers of Coveton about the maiden's whereabouts.
The village gets so lively when the maiden is here, the man mutters, his brow furrowed with worry.
You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Man in Blue's flip side story. I can use words, it's fine. A man reputed for his powerful magic. Rumors say he has helped the lovelorn marry their sweethearts, and procured wild riches for the lowliest paupers. Thus many come to seek his aid. His magic is a sham. His only sorcery is influence. He pulls strings to make dreams come true. Even right at this moment, he is toiling away for the sake of others. So he's not a bad guy. A game parlor. Oh, not today. Not today. Not today, Red. Be strong. Yeah, so we bought the Ascetics Glaive, and if we save up cash, we can get a Knight's Halberd. For now, we're going to pick ourselves up this steel breastplate. Oh well. Let's see what we can sell. We got quite a few items. By quite a few items, I mean a ridiculous amount of salve. We're not going to sell any of them. But we can sell our old equipment. I'm keeping the water stay ring for now, though. Let's check and look at the accessory shop.
How may I help you?
That
The
is a
proprietor
face.
inquires.
Let's see, got Ring of Protections, those are good. Oh, we're getting everyone Rings of Life. Cover 3 HP at the start of each turn. Yes, please. Nope, I'm good.
Will that be all? The proprietor asks.
Alright, let's continue talking to people.
The old woman stares intently into a crystal ball. Not ready to show me, are you? She mumbles at it. She tells you she first used magic when she divined who she would marry, nigh on 50 years ago. You can't help but
That is
admire
some
her
dedication.
dedication to the craft.
We unlocked Elderly Woman's flip side story. As an actress, this woman thrilled audiences with her rousing performances. Her nickname, the Sorceress of the Stage, says all you need to know about her powerful presence. She has since retreated from the stage, preferring to watch from the audience. Her choice of outfit, however, has led people to whisper of the Sorceress of the Seats. I like that. The sorceress of the seats. Let's talk to this lady with the bluebird. Oh, that's a paper.
Having arrived in Coveton, a woman asks you, "Are you the postman?" You shake your head no. She says she's been waiting forever at the village entrance for a delivery. Her eyes light up when you show her the parcel you picked up. "That's what I've been waiting for." It seems the parcel contained an exotic perfume she ordered. While dancing a jig in celebration of her long-awaited perfume, she hands you a gratuity for carrying it all this way.
1,500 gold. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's her.
The woman sighs. That maiden's gone gallivanting again today. Despite being tasked with protecting the village, it seems she has quite the infamous reputation.
You have unlocked Woman in Blue's flipside story. Try as she might, the woman's clumsy hands simply could not fashion a talisman worthy of sending to her lover for their birthday. Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands. Her failures littered the house. Neighbors came to call it the Cursed Manor. In time, it said even her lover kept their distance. That's sad. I think it's sad.
The man tells you the village may be renowned for its magic charms, but the tasty fish caught here aren't half bad either.
There's some pants, muscle man. Thank you for the flipside story. It comes as some surprise to others, but this man is actually a painter. He spends his days scooped up at home, silently hurling his passions upon a large canvas. Again and again, he smears paint all over his bemuscled body and hurls it into the canvas. Despite this dedication to his work, none appreciate his artistry. He has never sold a single painting.
Face contorted in concentration, the young boy deftly folds a piece of paper into the shape of a bird. You ask him about the maiden. "I saw her at the Maiden Shrine," he says, as he tosses the paper bird into the air. Wonder of wonders, the paper bird flaps its wings and flies about, showing you where the Maiden Shrine is.
Yep, I saw it already. Speak with the Azure Maiden at the shrine in Coveton. We've unlocked Simple Boy's flipside story. Wrong collection. The boy tells you a single drop of blood carries the stench of sin so powerful you can barely breathe, and he says you reek of the stuff. It is here we should note that the boy's hobby is mimicry, so this is likely something he's heard someone say somewhere at some point in time. Alright, to the Maiden Shrine. Yes. Oh, cool. Here they are.
At the heart of the shrine, you see a young woman and man discussing something in earnest. The woman's name is Phila. She is, without a doubt, the maiden shouldering the Isle's fate. The man's name is Hyde. He is the maiden's wise attendant.
Hi.
Excuse me. I need to speak with the maiden, you say, interjecting yourself into their conversation. Fila whirls to you and asks, which do you think is cuter? Though you're baffled by the sudden and unrelated question, she doesn't miss a beat and shows you a seashell in each of her hands.
So which do you think is cuter? The one to the right, the one to the left, the one holding the shells? The one holding the shells.
Caught in the moment, you mumble an unexpected answer beneath your breath. You quickly realize your mistake and look around when... Oh my, Fila remarks bashfully. Hyde simply gives a in response. Laddie looks off into the distance, her lips pursed as if whistling, though no sound comes out. Lack, annoyed for some reason, seems on the verge of rebuking you. Apparently, the maiden and her attendant had wagered on which shell was cuter. You had heard about the Azure Maiden from the villagers, but now you see for yourself that she's quite the free-spirited woman. You explain to them why you've come, and ask if Fila will lend you her maiden's relic. Despite knowing the circumstances, Hyde tells you that things just aren't that
How do you
simple.
get them to lend you the relic? With actions. Not
Roll up
what
your
I meant.
sleeves
Not
and
what I
prepare
meant.
to take it by force when I'll let you borrow it if you help me
You see,
find the pirate's
that's-
treasure.
That
Fila
is what I
says.
meant.
She explains that there are rumors of pirate treasure hidden within the Crystal Cave, southeast of the village. Pirates, you murmur. You think about it for a moment, but with little other choice, you agree to help. You never change, sighs Hyde. But Fila pays him no mind as she prepares to embark on the adventure.
Fila and Hyde have joined your party. Lack is no longer eligible for battle. Maidens and attendants you will befriend during your journey have fixed armor and weapons. You can only change their rings. Make your way southeast of Coveton to the Crystal Cave. Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support you on your adventure. Would you care to have them explained? Nope, I'm good. These establishments are here to help you, so don't be a stranger. Okay. I don't have anywhere near enough to buy one of those life regenerating rings. Let's stop by the item shop to make sure there's no torch.
How
Not
may
who
help
I was
you?
expecting.
The proprietor
Hi,
inquires.
buddy. Nobody ever steals from this store. I promise that. Nothing worth our gold.
Will that be all? The proprietor asks.
Let's head back out to South Isle.
All right. Things have taken a very lively turn, haven't they?
Let's jump to the Crystal Cave. You've arrived at the Crystal Cave. Dungeon rife with danger awaits within. Adventurers are advised to be at least level 3 and stock up on supplies from town before entering. Yeah, I'm good.
The Crystal Cave teems with the stones that give it its name. They say the intermittent echo of water droplets is the sound of more crystals forming. Your party and Fila have become fast friends on the road to the cave. Though Laddie seems somewhat nervous to finally have a female friend her age, she looks happy nonetheless. The loose-lipped Fila tells you all sorts of details about her life, including the fact that she and Hyde are lovers. Hyde seems on edge about her blasé divulgences. You give him a pat on the shoulder, quietly sympathizing with him.
Scour Crystal Cave for hidden treasure. Will do, buddy. An enemy appears. Can't wait to see what type of enemy it is.
Don't hold back.
I didn't mean to kill the sea hare. Stab, assault, claw ring. Dark damage. Yes. It's a dual attack. Interesting. Haven't had one of those before. I saw Hyde regain HP and I was like, do you have one of them rings, bruh? Oh wow. Okay, there's a bit to explore, quite a bit. Very nice. An enemy appears. Oh, it's these guys. I want to see what everyone else can do. They are so adorable. Maidens and their attendants can join their powers and use link skills together. If one of them is KO'd, paralyzed, frozen, or sealed, the skill will be temporarily unavailable. It costs more gems than normal skills, so make sure you've saved up enough to use them. Cool. We're gonna have them use. We're gonna have Fila use burst. Oh yeah. Nice.
Congrats.
Treasure. So these chests, one of them might have something that gives us gold if we sell it. Little gold nugget sells for 100 gold. How nice! That is nice, actually. We've unlocked Sea Hare's enemy story. Adorable and carefree though they appear, these beloved creatures have a staggering number of natural predators that keep them locked in a fierce fight for survival. They are, however, exceedingly difficult to digest. Should they be eaten, they can gnaw their way out of the predator's stomach. Yeah! That's a bunch of no.
You can see what looks like a chest within the shadows on the opposite bank. Unfortunately, you can't cross over with the water raging as it is.
Good to know. Alright, let's jump back to here. Enemy. Magic strike on the skeleton. Let's do rain call. Yep. Yep, okay. Laddie leveled up. We've unlocked Skull's enemy story. Oh, there he is. I wouldn't venture out alone at night. There are rumors of skeletons come back to life, attacking passers-by of late. They likely don't even realize they're dead. Hey, watch where you point that sword. What do it look like to you? Monster or something? A chest. What's in it? Omni Salve. Recover HP for everybody. Another enemy. More
And
skeletons.
fight.
We're gonna charge. I want to see that Link skill. Mysterious Heart. Deal attack plus 15 damage. Inflict water res down. Nice.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Alright, we're gonna stab him. Twice!
You come across a large boulder. You aren't sure where it fell from, but some of it is submerged in the waterway and is obstructing the water's flow.
What will you do with the boulder? Push it with all our might.
The 5 of you rally together, then push, and the boulder sinks into the water, stopping its flow completely. It looks like you have a new path to tread now. Fila hugs Hyde in her excitement. He blushes in embarrassment and reminds her that others are watching. At their public display of affection, Laddie covers her face with her hands, but peeks at them through her fingers.
Alright, so, oh my. Oh. Oh. Well, we're gonna explore, this way a bit. We're gonna explore the southern half of the map, and the northern half. Now that we have it blocked off like that. Thunderbolt.
Don't hold back.
See here. Rain Call. There we go. It really wasn't a fight for the ages, though. Alright, now we're gonna jump over here.
And fight.
The blue fungo. Lightning. Nope. not water, but it did kill him. Attack. The goblins are weak to air, but where the base goblin is anyways. We leveled up. We got treasure. That one. Nice! Gold. Get our first healing ring. Enemy appeared. Happenstance card. We gained a gem. That's nice. Blizzard. Stab. And once more. Okay, just water down there. Alright, now let's start exploring this northern part. I'm gonna start from over here and work our way up and around this way, and then come up here last. Chest. And spear elixir. Good. Enemy. Got another gem. We are just going to use Magic Strike.
Excellent.
Use Mysterious Heart on the goblin. That's the type of move, if this were a traditional video game, that would have like a special like mini cinematic right in the middle of the fight. That's that move. More skeletons.
Hope you win.
Boy. Gonna charge. Also going to charge. Rain call. Stab. Magic Strike. here, so there are 3 rows at once. And me. That top row right there is probably walled, but I want to check just to make sure.
Fight him off.
Okay. Six plus 7 is 13, yeah. Yep. I'm really not wasting any time with this, though. Yeah. Enemy. More skeletons! Yay! Rain call.
Congrats.
Hey, way up. Or deeper. Depths. Deeper. Onward and deeper. Oh my.
And fight.
Let's see if burst is gonna be kind. Yes, it is. Let's see if these blue guys are weak. These blue fungus are weak to wind. Nope. Let's check this place out. Okay. Looks like it's good on
Fight him off.
HP. For now.
Excellent. You discover a chest in the cavern depths. Your allies rummage through its contents, but don't find anything resembling pirate treasure.
That's the box that matters. Oh. Oh, look at that, they're dead. I know I did.
You did great.
Alright. So, before I go playing that, I'm going to use an Omni-Salve. There we go. Everyone's within acceptable HP, I think.
Just as you're about to open the chest, Fila interjects. I didn't tell you, but they say the treasure is protected by the pirate's ghost, she admits with a
Please.
tremble in her voice.
Okay.
Laddie's face goes pale, and she squeezes Lack in her arms. The poor thing looks like it's in pain. I'm just kidding, Fila says cheerfully. But then, who goes there? A voice echoes through the cavern. My treasure. Mine. You sense a dangerous aura in the shadow of the chest, and immediately prepare for battle.
Happenstance cards every turn. Add
Hope
3
you
to
win.
recovery rate. That's good. Alright, we're going to start off with a Thunderbolt, see if he's weak to that. That did like no damage to him. He's probably resistant to poison. But we're gonna try it anyways. Nope, nope. He's got deadly poison. Takes 2 to 12 points of damage at fixed intervals. That's good. That is actually quite good. Oh, he's poisoned now. Air thrust. Increase water damage dealt to all allies and enemies by 2. Gonna give sharpness on Redis. Yeah, it's only 1 point, but 1 point is better than no points. Deal damage, inflict attack down. Maybe. Yep. We're gonna heal him up because, ouch. I do think so.
Magnificent.
Stab.
Magnificent.
Decrease auto damage again. No, you're going to charge. Now we need one more crystal before we can use that move. There it is. Mysterious Heart. There we go. That was a good finishing move, I
Teamwork
think.
makes the dream work.
200 XP and 188 gold. Laddie leveled up, learned to refresh, cure target of all status ailments except KO. Very nice.
After the battle, you finally reach what looks to be pirate treasure. Your hearts race in anticipation as you open the chest to find hundreds of colorful seashells filling it to the brim. The room falls quiet as everyone stares at the chest with abject dejection, realizing the stories were no more than rumor. After a long moment of sulking, you feel Laddie tug on your sleeve. She points to the rocky wall behind the chest. Upon closer inspection, you realize that there's a crevice just wide enough for a person to squeeze through.
Keep exploring the Crystal Cave. Yep. Thanks to Laddie, we just got our skills tutorial, so yeah, we should set those up. We need to set up Laddie. Yeah, I can just start that there. There we go. It's better for Laddie. Yep, like where hits are at. An enemy. Oh. Burst. Nope. Rain Call. Burst was gonna miss sooner or later. It's fine because your boyfriend made up. Damn. Oh, wow.
A droplet of water falls. Once the ripples upon the surface still, it feels as though time stops. All falls quiet. A beautiful underground lake, its waters glimmering like crystal, stretches out before you in the cave's depths. Your collective breaths are taken away as you gaze upon the dazzling sight. The lake's light reflects in Fila's eyes, and she gently takes Hyde's hand in hers. "I'm so happy we can see this together," she whispers. Though you had come to the cave in search of treasure, you found something far more precious. You returned to Coveton, basking in the afterglow of such a marvelous discovery.
I think that was the pirate's treasure. We sailed the seas and saw wondrous sights with our adventurous Azure ally. Laddie gained memories of friendship.
You arrive back at Coveton safe and sound. Ta-da, Fila says suddenly, pulling a crystal out of her pocket. Apparently, she took it from the cave so that Hyde could make them matching couples charms. With a sigh, her attendant agrees and says he will need to borrow the proper tools from the accessory shop.
Head to the accessory shop in Coveton. Oh, there's an event.
An air of gloom hangs over one corner of the village. it would seem someone has died. Asking a nearby fellow what happened, he explains a woman was attacked and killed by monsters outside the village. Talk is, the woman was wearing perfume from a foreign land that drew the monsters to her. They only discovered it after the fact, but that perfume was actually some sort of juju expressly for attracting monsters. You recall the woman to whom you delivered the parcel you picked up. Even if I didn't know, I'm the one who gave her the perfume, you think regrettably. Laddie gently places a hand to your back. You say a prayer for the woman's repose and quietly take your leave.
I did not expect that at all. That's... Give me just a second. Alright, the accessory shop.
Hyde asks you to wait outside while he enters the shop. Fila strikes up a conversation with Laddie while awaiting the others' return. The endless stream of words makes you wonder when the maiden has time to breathe.
I just love the face he makes when crafting amulets. He always complains, but still goes along with whatever I say.
All Fila seems to talk about is Hyde. Nevertheless, she seems to have found an eager listener in Laddie, who nods with an elated smile. Hyde returns, completed couples charms in hand. The crystal charms look as impressive as any you would find in a shop, but Hyde's expression is grim. Apparently, he isn't as impressed by his handiwork as the rest of you. Fila takes one of the charms with a forlorn smile. I'll wear it to the Maiden's Ritual, she says quietly.
Can't help wondering why she looks so sad. What do you say? Will you be doing the Maiden's Ritual?
Hearing the carefree woman speak of the goal of your journey, you can't help but ask for more information. Fila explains that she'll be conducting the Maiden's Ritual soon. You wonder if it's all right for them to be gallivanting around like this, considering how important the ritual is to protecting the island.
Ritual involves sacrificing the maiden.
As promised, I'll let you borrow the relic, Fila says, changing the
Azure
subject.
Maiden's relic.
But it's far too important for me to just hand it over to you. So, we're coming with, she smiles. Though it's obvious she's just looking to have some fun, you have no choice but to accept the new term. With the Maiden's relic finally secured, you and your unexpected new allies make for the spire.
Board your ship at the pier in northern Coveton. Not yet, I'm not. I want that ring. Give it to me. Please. I'm gonna give it to Laddie. it's important that she, as our healer, stays alive. Yes, that is all. Into the South Isle. Out of the South Isle, yeah. Wait, nope. Going back into Coveton. Gonna hit the inn first.
The innkeeper's eyes light up in surprise and delight. Well, well, well. To what do I owe the honor of a visit from the son of the Fortune Tellers Alliance chairman, she asks. She clearly has you confused with someone else. But on the plus side, she is extremely happy to see you. So happy, in fact, she waives the fee for your room.
Whatever will I do? HP's party is fully restored.
The party leaves the inn feeling rested.
Good. Good. Head out to the South Isle. Now, with 4 of them, it might be a good time to...
Fila exclaims in excitement as she lays her eyes upon your vessel. How adorable! You grin, knowing full well that it is, and prepare for departure.
Set sail? Yes. We'll be right back. But yes, set sail. You'll likely come and go from Omega Isle quite often during your travels. By jumping, you'll be able to cross the vast seas in the blink of an eye. Use the right stick to choose the direction you want to jump, then press the B button. I already knew that. We are not going over there just yet. We are instead coming over to this other half, to the other quarter of the southern isle that we haven't explored yet, because with 4 people, 2 of them with AoE skills, we should be able to clear the ghost ship. But just to be safe, I'm saving before we go in.
And fight.
If we get into another random encounter, we're jumping back to the inn before we go in. Saving. Everyone's at full HP still. Yes.
You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything useful.
Lightning stay ring. Nice.
As if remembering something, Laddie suddenly reaches a trembling hand into her pocket and pulls out one of her notes. Could this be the ghost ship the
west of
fisherman
South
told
Isle.
you about?
Sounds scary. Better keep a safe distance. Yes, we're going to explore the shipwreck.
Laddie is terrified, but puts on a brave front. You worry about her, but decide to continue your search when an apparition appears, perhaps bearing a grudge against the living. It rushes at you.
Alright, Laddie is going to charge. Burst. That didn't do as much damage as I had hoped. Brain Call. Still going to self-heal. heal up herself first. Random ailment. But she resisted. Random ailment. Nope. It's gonna miss. Random ailment again. Resist this one too, mate. Nope. Water damage down. That's... I can live with that. Gonna burst again. And rain call. Use a salve on Hide. Laddie is going to charge. Ha!
Oh, hey, don't worry. Their coffin card
dead,
being
just
down?
knocked out. Gonna heal ourselves. She's gonna heal herself. Hyde is going to rain call.
Fortune favors the bold.
Laddie is going to use an Spear Elixir on us. Hopefully they don't attack us. Hopefully they don't attack Hyde. We just got back up, mate. Hyde's toast. Now she's going to burst. It's 3. It's just barely enough. Laddie is going to use my last Spear Elixir on Hyde. Crap.
Yeah, it looks like your adventure ends here.
Yep. Alright. Happy I made that save. And I think we can do that. We can clear that. We just need to put more damage out. So I'm going back in.
You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything as if could this be the ghost ship the fisherman told you about? Laddie is terrified. An apparition appears, perhaps bearing a grudge against the living. It rushes at you.
Magic Strike. Okay, Laddie literally cannot damage them. And Hyde's already dead. That was quick. I know.
Oh hey, don't worry.
Is that a Spare Elixir? Archer, we use Air Thrust. Even if they're not weak to it, it'll buff our damage. There we go. I'm gonna focus on keeping ourselves alive. Status ailments. Letty can cure whatever they throw at us here. Unless she gets cursed. Or sealed, whichever one takes us. Oh, takes our gems away from us. Only one person. Cool. Bolt down. Okay. Rain call. Let's try freezing one of them. Damage. That is better than nothing. Air thrust. Let's get rid of one of them. If we can get rid of one of them, this will make everything so much easier. Yes. Have Letty heal Hyde. Someone else. Like that, yes, 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 yes. Head's going to use Assault. Yes! Attack down. It missed! Maximum damage again, yes. Nice, full health. As long as none of them attack Hyde, I should be good. Bye, Hyde. They can't gain levels anyways, so really that's... I mean, that's unfortunate, but... Actually, she's gonna heal herself. I should have had her deal damage. Rookie player red. Kill the other one. Doesn't matter, it's dead. Gonna charge. Ah. But I charged. Nice.
Fortune favors the bold.
Air thrust again, let's go. Absurd. Six damage. That's pretty good. Clock attack down. That's fine. She's going to charge. Red is going to finish it. He's not even going to have to use Gale Strike. There they go. I knew I was close. 459 XP, 513 gold. All battles come with sacrifices. Red leveled up to 10. Learned an AoE attack. That's going to be useful.
After exercising the spirit, you find a ring on the ground. Could this have been what the ghost was possessing?
Bring up compassion. Increases critical chance. And of course it sinks into the ocean. Alright, let's head back to the accessory shop, sell that. Yes, that will be all. Hit the inn one more time.
Here to stay the night? The innkeeper
Yeah.
asks the moment you set foot in the inn.
Fully restored. There we are. Spirit Spire.
You arrive back on Omega Isle. It's just as you left it, quiet and still, as if awaiting its inevitable destruction. How gloomy, Phila remarks. But her softly spoken words are swept away by the sea breeze.
Yes, so we're to the Spirit Spire. Make your way to the altar on the second floor of the Spirit Spire. No worries.
You stand before the Maiden's altar again and ask Lack what you need to do here. Lack explains that Laddie couldn't become a maiden because of a problem in her heart. How would you even begin to solve a problem in someone's heart, you wonder, scratching your head in thought? Just as Lack begins to cast a mysterious spell.
Kokoro Kokoriko Rantaratan.
As if responding to the spell, the altar begins to glow. Now, go into the light, Lack commands. You do as you're told, having no choice but to obey the self-proclaimed spirit.
We went to the past.
When you come to, you realize that you must have fainted after being swallowed by the light. You gradually get your bearings, and your field of vision clears. You're in the Spirit Spire, or at least you're supposed to be. Something about it strikes you as strange. What happened, you ask Lack? Go outside and you'll see, it replies.
Exit the Spirit Spire and investigate what happened outside. Okay, but first, let's see if... Oh, she can't equip the Omega Staff. We only have our equipment to worry about. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can make quick work of this. First floor, yes please. Cool, have it all mapped in case we come back here. What the f...
Once outside, you find yourselves in the heart's domain, the birthplace of human emotions. But is it light or darkness at its core? You stand in awe of the world before you. It's entirely black, as if someone took a brush and filled it from corner to corner with
You
dark
can't help
paint.
but wonder. What is this place?
This is Laddie's heart's domain, Lack says. Lack explains that it's a dream world created by her feelings. You can't believe that this is what's inside Laddie. Sweet, kind Laddie, who wears her heart on her sleeve. Laddie's gaze falls to the floor, perhaps in shock at seeing what's inside of her. Lack points south of the spire. Whatever is eating away at her heart is in that village, it says. Since Lack seems to know the lay of the land, you decide that following its advice is for the best.
Hopefully I remember to cut that out.
Oh, this place is seriously weird, huh? A stela carved in the spirit's image. What's it
Good
doing
question.
here?
Onyx Spirit Stela. There's one at each of the corners, probably. What are you?
Fight him off.
Okay. Why would even we go before them? Berserk. Oh, well, you just made yourself easier to hit. Hurt, not hit. Doesn't matter. We were
Magnificent.
so close to defeating it. Okay.
A shadow suddenly appears. It gazes at you with eerie yellow eyes and is cloaked in a hostile aura. You have no choice but to fight.
Okay. Oof. Happenstance cards, that's good. Add 2 to dark damage dealt by all allies and enemies. That could be bad. For now, Laddie is going to charge. Rain Call. Dark damage, so that might be more beneficial for us to just attack them.
Fortune favors the bold.
Pox. Inflict curse if roll is 4 or greater. Nope. Let's use air thrust. Very good.
Magnificent.
Just an attack. Add 2 to all allies' defense.
Magnificent.
Alright, Assault. Check the attack down. That's great. Burst. Nice!
Magnificent.
Gain a gem. Alright. Let's see if Blizzard will be enough to finish them off. One of them. And that stab will do. I was gonna say only just, but... Laddie leveled up. Kindness. Happiness.
The shadow vanishes. But you can't shake the feeling that those final words were spoken in a girl's voice.
Enter Anxiety Town.
Anxiety Town is shaped entirely by Laddie's woes. As such, even the most beautiful blossoms in the village have their thorns.
Head to Anxiety Town and find the source of poor Laddie's woes. An enemy has appeared. Just to be safe, she's going to heal hide. Gonna use assault. Burst. Good.
Magnificent. You did great.
Alright, this is where I'm going to have to end this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends, leave a comment, all that fun YouTube stuff. You'll know what to do. This game got interesting really quick. At least I think so. We'll have to find out how interesting it becomes in the next video. Until then, be good people.